In today's video, we're back playing some SSL 2v2s, and we actually ran into some pro players, including Taroko and the up-and-coming pro Devo, and we also ran into a player who I had never heard of before because his name was a bunch of random characters, and he was actually kind of cracked. Like, I think this guy very well could be an undercover pro player. So anyways, without further ado, let's get right into game number one, and if you guys enjoy the video, as always, please make sure to like the video. It does help boost it in the algorithm, and I really would appreciate it. I'll see you on game number one. Game number one, we have Swaz playing against Taroko and Sab. Not sure who Sab is, but Swaz is unfortunately AFK. I'll hit that up the wall for him. Taroko is actually 1914, I think I saw, so very, very high up. Ew. That's a nice shot from Swaz. Yeah, 1917, which means he's probably top 100 right now. And it means he's SSL. Him and Swaz are both SSL, despite it being very early season. My bad was alt-tabbed. I mean, it worked out, man. I'm not going to complain about it. No, well played from Swaz. That in? No, it's off. Oh, wait. Okay, Taroko can't really get back to this. I'm just going to fake this first. Take 50. That should be fine. I'm just going to conserve boost now, because Swaz has the first touch. I don't have any reason to need to, like, rush to get behind him. Oh, my bad. That was a terrible challenge. Sorry. That was my bad. Yeah. Very unconfident challenge there from me. Gonna fake the cheat here. Nice. Should be a free goal. As long as I don't choke that shot. Okay, nice shot from Swaz. Yep. Nice shot from him. Good goal steal. I don't mind that at all. As long as the ball goes in the net, I do not care. Whatever you want to do. You want to take my goal? Sure. Good kickoff, though. Taroko just wasn't looking out for it. Nice, good touch. Let me grab some pads here. Maybe see if I can find a demo on him. Yeah, I get the bump, but it actually like ends up slowing me down, which isn't ideal. But I'll be up on the wall here, just in case Taroko had gotten it over Swaz. Good reset. Ew. Great pass from Swaz, man. I didn't really think he had enough boost to do anything here, but he surprised me. I mean, he got the reset, and then he didn't even use the reset instantly. He let his car fall off of the ball there, which is super, super impressive. I need to get this on top of my car so I can flick it. There we go. Good flick. Swaz takes all their boost, goes for a double. Can we get it? Not instantly. There we go. Nice, good touch. Good soft touch there. Thank you. Yeah, these guys, Sab and Taroko, are kind of just... Neither of them seem like they're really getting their touches, and Swaz and I are keeping a lot of pressure on them. I mean, to be honest, he's doing a lot of the heavy mechanical lifting, if we want to think about it like that, but I'm definitely just in the right spot to clean up when his touches give the ball away from the opponents. Swaz, though, very, very high-level player in twos. He has been, I think, like 23 or 2400 before, which is... I don't know, that's like pro MMR. That's like where they'll kind of hover in ranked twos if they're playing a lot. Obviously, the exceptional pros can get up to 24, 25, 2600. But, you know. Either way. Getting anything above like 2200 consistently is honestly impressive in my books. Well, okay, let me back up for a second. As far as players are concerned, honestly getting anything above like Champ 3, you know, so like Grand Champ and above is pretty impressive. But when it comes to like, if you have pro aspirations, I would say getting above like 2200 in SSL 2s is pretty impressive. I don't know why I went for that big boost. I'm a bot. I've only ever been 2200 like 2 times, I think. And one time I got up to 2240, which is pretty much my all-time peak. Hopefully we can break that sometime soon. It's just a matter of literally finding out like what I'm doing right on the days where I am peaking and winning a lot, because I do have days where I legitimately feel like I am making no wrong decisions. Now obviously I am making wrong decisions, but that's just what it feels like. You know, I'm winning all the games, I'm going for the ball when I need to, not going for the ball, or using boost when I don't need to, right? And on those days, I can easily climb, you know, 60, 70, 100 MMR in a single day. And if I can just chain like 2 or 3 of those days together, I could surpass my peak at the end of the season. Oh, nice save, but that's probably still gonna be a goal. Yeah, unlucky. I couldn't really do much to impact that there. I should have just not jumped for that. If I just don't jump for that, he probably still hits it back there, and then I can go first, so Swaz doesn't have to die for a save. Let's try to get up to the ceiling here. Shot. Good shot. Toroko's gonna be forced to save that. He keeps it close. I'm gonna leave that though. I wanted to hit that across initially when I jumped and like flip into it, but then I realized that the Swaz wasn't in a spot to pass the ball. Nice. Good touch. Go for this boost. Try to find a demo on Toroko. And I'll play behind him. Nice. Good touch. Get one more. Shot. Nice try. Go for a touch. Nice. Hopefully he can stay on that or recover at least. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Good recovery from him. Good demo from us. I'm gonna go take this full boost. I trust him to not get dunked by Toroko into our own net. And I was right to do so. Now I have full boost and I can avoid that demo. Get 50 here. Nice. No problem. I don't mind him taking that boost there. I mean, honestly, I really didn't need it. Would have been nice, of course, to have a full boost, but I did not need that at all. And I'd much rather him take it and, you know, secure the follow-up 50 compared to me take it and, you know, get that 50 anyways. Should be free. Nice. I was gonna flick that, you know, and get it. I'll just take 50 here. I was gonna flick that over and try to just like pop it forward, but he went way faster than I could. But because he did go faster than I could, he just hit the ball over. So he's gonna be behind me with full boost. I will just hover here. I got bumped. Hopefully he can avoid that. Nice. Yeah, the double bump is incredibly hard to do because once you do bump the first player, your car is just gonna get into a spot where it's not necessarily possible to reorient yourself to get a second bomb. So that's a good double. And that should be the game. GG. We'll go right into game number 2. Well then. Alright, we have a guy with random characters on my team. Is this a DDoSer? I really hope not. Yeah, DDoSers are still rampant in Season 20. I was really hoping that they would be able to fix it, but it seems like it's an issue that's... I mean, it's not a simple issue to fix, right? Now, I'm not saying that this guy is or isn't. Yeah, he probably isn't. He has a Steam account. But I just saw the random characters, and my first thought was, oh boy, this lobby is about to get DDoSed. Okay, good challenge from him, actually. Nice, wait, good double. Okay, that'll work. Who is this, though? I'm gonna investigate, because I want to know who I'm playing with. And it's... Whoa. Dude, this is a weird account. Okay. Either way, though, good play from him. He got the touch that I couldn't, and we get a goal from it. I will go back here. I don't think Toroko can... Nice. That's a great early challenge from him. Play up on the wall here. Nice. Good touch. Should be able to go for that and get a boost on the way. I will play mid if he needs me. Good touch. Wait for the next touch. He's not going to go, though. He's going to touch that back to the left so he can go for it. He didn't go. No problem. I was trying to make that as easy as possible for him to go. Unlucky, though. Not on the same page there. Nice. Good 50. Ooh, that's a good fake, though, from Toroko. Touch that out. Nice. I'm 0 boost. I'll just try to hit this forward for him. And Garcia's going to be up for that. I'm first before Toroko, though, so I can hit that out to the wall. He's got to leave it. I need boost. Teammate can grab pads. I'm going to get the full boost. Let's touch. Nice. Okay. I have no boost. Nice. Go for a demo. Wait, stay on it? Nice. I gotta wait. She is gonna be there. Nice. Good touch. Nice. Good touch over the top. Go over Garcia. Beautiful. Could have gone for a reset there if he hadn't challenged and he decided to challenge. So as soon as I see that, pop it over him. Even if I don't actually end up getting it over him, you know, I able to 50 the... Whoa, okay, good. I didn't get demoed. He's gonna hit that away from me, but Free fall for my teammate. Even though if I don't actually end up getting that straight over him and getting a goal directly from it, I shouldn't have jumped. Take that. You know, it'll still be probably a pretty good 50 that moves towards their half of the field, so probably I'll be able to follow it up. Maybe he'll be able to follow it up, but either way, it should be good. Nice, stay on it. Get one more. Ooh, I gotta wait. Wait, doesn't have anything? Nice. You can go for it. Nice. Not the best 50. I would have liked a dunk that went a little bit more forward. But that's fine. Wait on the touch. Nice, leave that. Actually fine, because Garcia was about to go there. I'm gonna musty. I can, but it's not necessarily the most powerful musty I've ever had. And hit that over to Rocco. Wave dash back. Ball dash back, I guess I should say. I can trust him to get a 50, right? Nice. I'm gonna jump for this. Okay. Bad jump. He should have enough boost to save that, though. Maybe a follow-up. Beautiful. Get that corner. Oh, we're in such a good spot now. He has the ball. I have full boost on the other side of the field. He's going for beautiful musty resets. What the hell? This guy is some sort of crazy freestyler. Reset? Okay, that's fine. I'll conserve. A little bit of boost. Good boost deal from him. Taroko shouldn't have anything now. I will force that. Nice. Good fakes from my teammate. Hopefully he can just control this. I'll grab some pads. Oh, beautiful musty. Nice. Nice. One more. Oh, wow. He's going to have a touch, though. Try to just dunk him. Make sure I'm getting a touch there. I did leave my teammate alone in a 1v1. Does have enough boost to save that, though. And Garcia doesn't really have an angle touch. Nice. Good read. Great read from my teammate. I don't know who this guy is, but he's good. And not just because he can beautiful musty, but like the decisions and the defense and the positioning. Like he's a very, very solid player. I'm gonna let him take that. Nice, good touch. Take a 50. Okay, he actually didn't even go. He did like, I fully believed that challenge though. The way he like drove on the backboard, like fully looked like he was actually going for a challenge off the ceiling. Well played for him. I should have went earlier. Oh, I got destroyed. My bad. My bad. That's on me. That is 100% on me. I should have been a little bit more forward there. But I was playing for a far shot, and then even after I saw my teammate faked, or like made a challenge that forced him to take a soft touch, I still just didn't go. I got cold feet. I have no boost here. Oh, he missed. Take this corner. Nice, good touch. Wait on Garcia's. What's that mid? Is he going? He is. Nice. Good beat. I'll play under him. Get a double. Nice. Bit of a poor touch though. Like, it was nice that I was up for it in time, but not necessarily the nicest touch. Go ball. Keep it up. Oh yeah, keep it up. I'll be under you. Double this. I'm 0. Leaving. Shot. Bang! Bang! What a shot from the guy. What a shot. Solid player, honestly. I don't know who this is. Just some random name, and you know, obviously all the past names couldn't tell either, but great player. We'll get right into game number 3. See you all then. All right, game 3, we got Devo playing against Og and Barrist. Barrist was in my YouTube video yesterday, actually, or 2 days ago, maybe? I'm not sure. Whenever the Six Man's video was, he was in that video. Can I beat Og to this? No, so I'll just back up. Good read there. Barrist missed. I'll grab a couple of pads, let Devo go, because he has low boost. So if Devo forces a flick there, I have a little bit more boost, and I can sit a little bit further. Whoa, I hear a ringing sound in my ear. Ooh, that was not comfortable. But yeah, I can... Oh, are we good here? Not really. I will take a 50, though. Yeah, if he forces it with lower boost, he will likely either 50 the ball or force a flick. And if the ball goes around him with either of those options, I will be able to follow it up, which is better for us because I have more boost and I can hopefully control the ball a little bit better than he would be able to if the opposite was true. Okay, hit that over Barrist. Evo should have a touch. Maybe a double. Not quite though. Try to get up close here. Ow. Kind of hurt. Evo's boost. I'll try to force this for him. I save. Nice. Wait, one of them miss? For 1v1 over him? Ow, I got bumped into launching that one to the moon. It's honestly just unlucky. Alright, that's a good beat. I embarrassed. Nice, good touch from Devo. Gets over the bump. And should be good to just shoot that. Maybe? Nice, good shot. Those shots are always like really nerve-wracking. I don't know why. I mean, it's obviously not an open net. I know that Barris is low boost. So I know that he's gonna have to reach for whatever it is, but I still do have to shoot it like high. And I have to shoot it towards the near post, you know? So it's definitely not an easy shot by any standards, but a shot that I feel like I should be able to hit, which is why it's so nerve-wracking. Good 50. Yeah, the ball goes behind me, but nobody's even going to be there to follow it up, and I can just, you know, if I do force it behind me, Devo's going to have a follow-up, rather than if I touched it forwards, or I somehow were to have just 50'd it, like, even, Devo might not have been able to follow up as quickly. So I will take this ball. Musty? Over? Ah, that would have been such a nice control there. Gotta go for a bump. Gotta leave. Okay, I don't need to go for that. Right on the touch. I will go off squishy save in case he needs me. He's gonna just control that himself, though. We do have a 1-goal lead, so, I mean, anything at this point, you know, if we... Oh, no. I was just gonna talk about how we didn't have to risk anything. My bad, Devo. Whew. I was just about to talk about how we didn't have to risk anything, and then I just made one of the worst challenges. I just needed to hit the brakes a little bit more before I jumped. But I didn't. So, maybe mid. Maybe? The ball? Okay, that's fine. Go ahead, Devo. I'll be mid. If you want me. Only if you want me, though. Reset? Let's try. Let's touch that up. Play a little bit passive there. Nice, good touch. I'm trying to just not move so I don't accidentally bump him. Good beat. Good soft touch, too. He's able to stay on that, get a reset. Full field air dribble. The North American 2's meta right there. Just have one person on your team that has really good mechanics and just hope that they get a 1v2 play. Honestly, though, I saw a little bit of discourse about it on Twitter. Because somebody was saying... Basically, there's this guy on Twitter. His name's Kinsey. He's been in a couple of YouTube videos before. I think I, like, played against him once or twice. Actually, no. There was one time I played against him. And then I think we queued up in a party together for the rest of the video in 2s. But anyways, there was... Basically, he tweeted... Because he does, like, some coaching stuff. He has, like, a Discord server and stuff where, you know, he does coaching. And he basically tweeted, stop, you know, playing to the side of your teammate expecting a pass in 2s. You should always be playing behind them. And there was like a coach who quote tweeted that, like an RLCS coach who quote tweeted that, and they're like, this is wrong, by the way. Or something like that. Or like, okay, somebody responded to Drali's tweet saying like, oh, okay, but like I thought that blah blah blah. And then the coach was basically... Anyways, the whole reason I bring this up is because even Drali himself was saying, like, yeah, you really shouldn't be playing next to your teammate in 2s unless there is a clear 1v2 opportunity where you can pass the ball for free goal. But he said, other than that, like, you should pretty much just be playing behind your teammate. So, even though it's like a meme that North America's 2s is just like solo play simulator, the literal best player in the entire world, in my opinion, is saying that on Twitter. So, you know, there you have it, right? Like, I mean, you can't really debate the best player in the entire world, in my opinion. I mean, obviously there are coaches that are pretty smart, but I don't really think you're going to convince me that Drali is playing 2s the wrong way. Let's get right into game number 4. I'll see you all then. All right, game number 4. Let's see if we can go 4-0 today. I didn't even want to say it. I didn't want to say it and jinx it, but we'll see. Oh, that's a good kickoff, actually. I mean, I'm unfortunately not able to find a goal, but they won't either. And I have full boost, and T-Var should also have full boost. Okay. Good save. Nice. I will wait behind him, maybe go mid. Ooh, maybe just score that. Yeah. Nice try. All right, let's reset here. Play Preston, just shadow, find a time to challenge, get the ball off of him. It's a bit of a tough challenge for T-Var to control, but luckily he's a good player, so he's able to control that pretty easily. Nice. Fake challenge to like get close there, and then find another challenge as well. Just trying to get the ball off of Preston. If it goes over me, that'll be fine because T-Var is behind me. If it doesn't go over me, like, you know, if I'm able to just get a touch on the ball, then that's also fine. I can play this though. Nice, good 50. That'll be off of his car. T-Var should be able to read that. And he's gonna fake this. I'm pretty sure Physio is low boost here. I shouldn't even need to go for demo there, but I wanted one. It would have made my life a lot easier, because then he wouldn't have been able to follow up this. Oh, I just pogoed off of the wall. Nice. I can probably catch this with a reset. No, I lied. I'm unfortunately not that mechanical. And I'm not mechanical enough to wall dash either. All right, maybe someday though. Someday I'll learn how to wall dash just a little bit better. And you guys will be like, wow, look at this guy's wall dash. That's pretty impressive. Sorry. I'm trying to get out of your way, T-Bar. I did not mean to drive in front of you like, ah, man, my bad. All right, I think he understands what the intention of that play was. Ooh, Physio backflipped. Needs the boost? Yeah, he needs the boost. I'll play close here. Flip for a little bit of momentum and then make a challenge. Good. Should be going to the corner. Now he can't really control that. And then T-Var gets to take it. Person has one touch. I gotta fake this though. I probably don't need to jump for that because Preston's taking it to the sidewall where there's not really a direct threat on net. So I could have waited there and just let him touch that to the sidewall and then seen what he did with it instead of challenging immediately. Nice touch. I'm kind of driving in circles there. Get a bump here. Make sure that Preston just can't get the boost. Get a 50. Yeah, that'll work. If I was going back to the net, and honestly, I don't blame him. I probably wouldn't have trusted my 50 there either. I'm just going to let him 50 that. Nice. I don't think Physio... Yeah, he doesn't have boost there. I knew that, but I still didn't think he'd be able to get the touch. Ooh. Nice. I have to try to keep this one close if possible. I really don't want to give them a free ball. Unfortunately, there's only so much I can do with low boost. Decent 50 there. T-Bar avoids the demo and gets the touch. Can he get that boost as well? Oh, W scam. I mean, not really a scam, honestly. Preston just kind of should have went for the boost, I think. Does he have? He doesn't. Nice, good control. Oh, nice. Good demo. If he didn't get that demo, I absolutely would have gotten dunked. I thought that Physio was low, and I knew that him jumping for it was probably just a bait, so I was kind of ready for that. But still hard, and that's a good Spanish from them. That's a really good Spanish from them. I thought I reacted in time. Couldn't quite do it. Watch for another Spanish. They didn't. Where is the kickoff now? Open? Oh no, he overheated. Fine though. I'm able to get that bottom left. Perfect. I feel like the less you think about a shot, the more likely you are to hit it perfectly. Like right there, if I was worried about how open that net was, I don't think I would have slotted that perfectly bottom left. And the net wasn't really that open. It just like kind of looked like it was, so I got nervous. But I just trusted that, you know, if I just brought my car where I thought it should go, I just trusted that the ball would go in the net. But it did. W instinct trust. Nice, good demo. Although I think I saved this shot. Nice, good play from T-Bar. Good turn. I feel like turning in this game is actually like hard. Like right here, to have no boost and just like turn. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like tripping, but I feel like turning is actually very, very difficult in this game. And I mean, I feel like I mess it up all the time. Like even right there, I think I could have turned better. I don't think Preston has anything. Good 50, not really though, because Preston's gonna have a free goal. Unlucky. Hard there, because I have to cover the far post shot, but he also just faked it. I mean, that was smart from him. If he had actually like shot that, it would have been a great 50, but he faked it. Oh, okay, good. We demoed the guy that has the boost. I'm gonna take this now. He's gonna hit that up high, although he's gonna be there. And not the best 50 for me. T-Bar has a touch though. Good. I will wait. Nice, good touch over. Good touch. Shot. Nice try. Goodbye, T-Bar. And we have 30 seconds here, so really just don't need to overcommit or do anything stupid. And we'll be alright. Izio just wasted a bunch of boost and not really get anywhere. I will just play straight for the ball. No air roll needed. Honestly, if I'm not air dribbling the ball, I really don't have any reason to be air rolling. Oh, he got it over me. He just Evan popped me. I'm just gonna bring this down. That's still up. Uh-oh. Wait, T-Bar's there. It's GG. T-Bar? Oh, nice. Okay, GG. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. See you all in the next one. Peace.